Hi everybody, in this video I'm going to show you how to work on the first problem on quiz 8. On this problem we have to create a procedure that accepts one required parameter. So we're going to start with a use statement to make sure that we are connected to the database that we want, and then a go command, and then we're going to add this if statement. With the object ID function to make sure that we check if this procedure is already in the database. If it is, then we want to drop or delete this procedure before we can create a new one. Followed by another go command to end that batch before we can start with the create proc. Now, because we need to have one required parameter, we just have to have a local variable here along with the data type. A required parameter means that this parameter is not going to have any default value. And then we just have to have a typical select statement to find out information of those vendors that do not have any invoices. Now, but we need to add another condition in the search to make sure that we use that parameter in the select statement. And that's the end of the procedure. Basically, we add that one condition by saying that vendor name must be like the value in that parameter that you're going to get from calling that procedure. Now, we can execute it now, and you can double check if that procedure is already in your database. And it's right there. Now, if you want to execute it, you cannot just end it that way, right? Because this procedure expects to have one parameter. The error message is telling you that this procedure expects parameter name which was not supplied. So we need to make sure to supply a value to that parameter. And the problem says that we need to call the procedure with vendor names that contain the word service or services. And then execute. We can do another way. And you'll get exactly the same result. So the first approach, you are passing the values of the parameters by position. On the second line, you are passing the values of the parameters by name, because you add the original name of the parameter, add name and the equal sign before the value that you want to send to the parameter. And that's the end of this video.